And now, your KRCG 13 Storm Vision Forecast with Zach Paul.
Good evening and an early Merry Christmas to you. I'm meteorologist Jessica Quick. If you stepped outside this morning, you felt that bitter cold. Our wind chills dropped below zero and we made it to 1 degree this morning. That was the coldest temperature since February 10th, 2011. So the 2 years have gone by almost since we've been that cold in the morning. That's because we did have high pressure that moved through and that did clear us out for most of the day. However, not really melting much of the ice that we saw just because our temperatures were still in the low 20s. However, that high pressure has moved off to the east and that's going to bring in some southeasterly winds. Really hasn't done much for our temperatures that much today, but definitely a noticeable difference from last night, and we'll definitely notice as we head into our Christmas day with temperatures nearing 40 degrees for most of us. Looking across the Midwest, it could be a lot worse. Colder temperatures to our north, only sitting at 2 degrees in Green Bay right now. Chicago only 11. Down in Springfield though, you can see 30s for southwest Missouri for that area for this evening. The highs today, again, pretty close to what they were yesterday, but actually didn't feel quite as cold. 22 in Columbia, a little bit warmer towards the capital today. 26 degrees there and 28 degrees at the lake. We're going to see temperatures ramp up quite a bit for our Wednesday in wake of that high pressure system. And then the wind chill tonight is going to be a little bit of a factor, but definitely not as much as we had last night. You can see those winds from the southeast this evening, feeling like 11 degrees in Columbia, 15 in Jefferson City. At the lake area, a little bit warmer in the 20-degree wind chill range. Definitely much cooler wind chills if you're heading up north towards Kirksville this evening. The almanac for today, 22 for the high, still well below our average of 39. Again, this morning, 1 degree compared to an average of 22. So we're going to make up for that tonight with temperatures actually warming up overnight. We should hit our overnight low right at midnight just because we will start to see temperatures warming up very quickly as we head into our Christmas day. Some of us could see a little bit of a flurry activity overnight tonight. However, I think most of that is going to stay along and north of I-70 and really not going to see much more than a dusting to maybe a half an inch of snow. So not real major travel impacts with that. I think Santa should be able to deliver all of his presents on time this evening. And as we head into the morning hours, 22, and again, that's going to be pretty early. And then by the time we hit the afternoon hours, temperatures moving into the upper 30s and even into the 40s. You can see towards the lake and Rolla, 40 degrees for a high for our Christmas day. Once Christmas day passes, we'll still see plenty of sunshine. Temperatures actually warming up pretty quickly for the weekend in the wake of another cold front. I don't think that's going to cool us off quite a bit though. We will be heading towards 50 by the time we hit the weekend. 7-day forecast again looks pretty good for the rest of the travel week. Flurries for the beginning of our Christmas day, but temperatures warming closer to 50 by the time we hit Saturday. Sunday we're going to take a little bit of a hit. Temperature is going to be moving back into the low 30s. Pretty much the same thing for the lake. I think we won't see any flurry activity tomorrow, but after that, looks pretty nice. I'm excited for it. Nice warm weather for us for the holiday.
I know the kids would prefer a white Christmas, but after the weekend passed, I'm not sure there are a whole lot of adults that are too concerned about it at this point.